Hey everyone, Masaki here. In this video we'll be tackling our 7th mission, or the 2nd mission after being granted Apprentice, which is Capture Crime Lord on Coruscant. Now, I had already actually re-recorded this. I'm pretty much done with all these missions, but because of something that had happened, I have to re-record this, which isn't that bad. This actually is probably one of the shortest missions in this list of 5. Because you receive anonymous information that a large number of assassin droids had flooded the black market. The droids had been banned for a number of years and no public company would produce them. A small-time crime lord named Lord-Coruscant on Coruscant is suspected to be making them. So you are to capture him and determine where the factory is located.
Hey Jaden, you should be able to handle this no problem. Small-time thugs like Racto are usually very intimidated by the sight of a lightsaber.
So for this, we're going to be grabbing Protection 2. Still not up to grabbing our last power yet. You might kind of notice a pattern. That's because up to a certain point, you only need powers up. And that's because up to a certain point in the game, you really don't need to max out any powers at level 3 just yet. So we're going to be going with Protection 2. If you've been following the same power set layout I have and you prefer to go with Grip 2, go ahead. So our weapons, we're going to be grabbing our blaster rifle because it's actually very, very handy. And our repeater, as always, since we had the ability to grab that instead of... Well, not instead of, since we had now been granted the ability to grab the repeater or the flèche along with the original 4. And then our thermal detonators as always, and let's begin.
Did you think you could just barge in here and take me into custody, Jedi?
Okay, so that was Racto, and opposed to just walking in, he blew up the bridge into his office now, so I don't have to find another way to get in there. What you're going to do is turn around and come back here behind your ship. Back here, just take your newly acquired jump and jump over here. Turn on your saber because we're going to be using it here shortly.
Hey.
And those guys had a blaster and a repeater. This... Ow! Yeah. Ow again. So that Rodian had a disruptor rifle. There is...
What are you doing?
Darn it, I'm not close enough yet. There we go. Wow, in this re-recording, the curse is definitely taking its toll, because I never had to actually get that many shots off with those disruptor rifles. And so as you can see, when you disarm someone, they technically surrender. But you can still kill them. Get a quick save here just in case. Yep, more of the curse at its finest. To make that jump, just constantly hold forward as you're jumping. I'm definitely going to have to heal here for a moment. Now I have basically looked at what all of the level 2 powers I have at this point. And the last mission I recorded, I took all 4 of these powers I have right now. And the last mission I did for the Let's Play, I have at level 2. And I had looked at what they all do for level 3.
Did you see anything?
But I knew for a fact from memory that... Yeah, I knew for a fact from memory that grip did not really improve all that much. like it didn't strangle them faster or anything. But when I get to putting grip up to level 3, because, as I said, part of this Let's Play will be showing you how many powers you can max off doing all 5 missions every time. So every power I grab, I am maxing off to level 3. So I have a couple guys there that have repeaters. 3 or 4 guys here. Blasters. Wow, guys are like missing them left and right. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna duck over here for a minute and let him heal. As you can hear, there was something being dropped and blowing up. Well, I'm gonna switch to pull. This is probably like one of the safest ways to do this. And you had one of these aliens up there chucking grenades or thermo detonators at you. And obviously you're going to pull his grenades out of him when you do that at this point. But he'll fall and he'll die from the fall. It's a lot easier to do that than try to jump up there, and you can potentially have the same thing, bad luck, happen where you kill him as he's holding one, and it drops and blows up and kills you with him. Okay, now back here, right here, is a large shield booster. Now with jump 1, there were 2 moves that I forgot you could do that I will show you here before we continue on. If you run towards something while continuing to hold forward like that, while running towards a flat wall or surface, not like a corner or something, as I just did, show you again. If you hit jump at the right time while continuing to hold forward, you'll run up the wall and backflip off of it. Now the other thing you can do with force jump 1, hold against the wall and hit jump, and you'll side flip off of the wall. What you want to do is you want to come back here, and to the right here, we have this guy. This is pure Let's Play curse right here. It hardly ever happens with something like this. Darn, I think I'm gonna have to... There it goes. Okay, good. So basically, this guy has a shield. What you want to do is he has to let down his shield to shoot at you. And you can actually damage him. You can actually damage him a lot heavierly by running in and swinging at him and throwing it at him. What you want to do is when he lets the shield down to shoot, run in quick and swing and back up, as he kind of does not swing fast enough to get off more than one swing. It seems like the program might be having trouble this recording. So that's how you take care of those guys when those show up, and those are the assassin droids that were mentioned that you're talking to this Recto guy about. So you come back here where he was, you're going to drop down over here. You can just make it. You may as well jump to ensure your safety, because you take fall damage regardless, as you just saw.
Hey.
Now something that's nice to note, if you're just sitting there and you're deflecting shots and bullets, it's not going to stop you from healing. Only when you swing, shoot, or get hit will healing stop. So running for these 2 guys, have 2 more, well, they each have another repeater themselves. So take them down. There's an ammo charger there if you need it. I'll quickly look through my weapons, make sure I'm full. Okay, so we're going to head up here. There's going to be a guy up here to one of the sides you want to take down before you continue on. You heard him right there, and he's over here. So swipe him down. They're going to come this way. There's going to be 2 guys on the right, 1 guy on the left. Take out the 2 on the right first. So there's 2 more guys with repeaters. Repeaters fire more often. Repeaters fire rapidly, and they fire more often in between their shots. So now you want to heal some. There's a couple, 2 guys up ahead here and another assassin droid. whenever you have a situation like this, take out everyone but the droid first, so then you can concentrate solely on the droid. There's the other guy. Ah, crap. I have to kind of duck behind here and heal. Oh good, there's a med pack up there. Didn't notice that before. Now I was really far away when he let it down, so I didn't have much time to run in there and make the swing. So I had to swing from a bit of a distance to get the swing on him. Yeah, flip attack takedown. Nice. Let's then jump over to this platform over here. We're going to heal up a tiny bit more. We have these more force field projectors.
Hey.
Just like before, all you're going to want to do is just take down one of them to take down the force field. No reason to take them down both. Save yourself some time. Make a group of guys over here, one right there, one back here in this little spot.
Hey.
Run back this way.
Hey.
Another guy right there, and back in here, you have a shield charger and an ammo filler, so if any of your weapons need ammo, you can put some ammo on them right there. Remember, those do not hold a ton of ammo. You cannot even refill a weapon that's about half empty with it. So if you want to get some ammo to help you out, remember to do a little bit of each. So you have two guys back here. Darn it. Man, the curse is just grabbing me left and right with this recording. Darn it, you're supposed to stand behind me. Stop running away, you're wasting time. Okay, so this guy and that one guy that ran up here, they actually both start when we get back to it. We killed the two there, okay. And the two that ran up there were back here, so remember that. You got two there, then two that are right there that are going to be shooting at you. Two more guys right here. Another assassin droid down there that we have to take care of. Gonna switch. I've never done this before with these guys. Let's do a couple strong swings and see if they go down faster. I haven't quite seen it. Oh, I guess they might go down in one or two swings less. Just gonna check back here as I'm a bit curious. Oh, a med pack and a large booster. Very nice. This is gonna be a little cheap here, I guess you might refer to it as. And I use my heal to get a single point back there to max off my health. And they're gonna jump over to this roof, jump up here, and dropped in here. And if you look back that way, there's our ship, and now we are on the other side of the bridge where his office is. Now in here, we're gonna confront a new type of cultist. And these guys are dressed in bluish green coloring, and you'll want to, if you have any of these guys around, because there's guys going to be in here with a saber user, you want to take out the greenish blue guy before you take out the regular saber guy, because these guys are a lot more dangerous and deadly and tons more annoying. And this is going to be something we're going to be seeing from here on out. We'll have occasions where we'll be taking on 2 or even 3 cultists at the same time, and sometimes 2 of these new guys with 1 saber guy. So what I'm going to do quickly here, run in here, and take them out. Oh, it checkpoints you when you come in here. This guy right here, as you can see, that guy right there, he can push, pull, and choke you. And the only way to break choke is to either push or pull him. And he can kill you with that. And one of the things the guys with sabers like to do when you're up in the choke like that or when you're pushed down is they'd like to throw out the saber and hold it right over you, so when you stand up you take a massive amount of damage and potentially die right away. So what you want to do is you want to kill the blue guy that uses the force first, because if when he's sitting there choking you, you can take extra damage with the other guy throwing the saber into you, and you can be killed really fast when you're being choked. It's probably one of the only times I would say, you know, to memorize some of the so definitely recharge your shield before you continue on, as this is the end of the mission after those two guys. Now I'm going to make a save. And again, I'll cut that out. So what you want to do is go for the guys in bluish green, because they're the ones that can push you down and choke you. And you can die really fast while being choked, and the only way to break that is with push or pull. And that is the only time where I would pretty much consider learning the direct shortcut keys for commands, so that way you can just instantly hit push or pull and save yourself a little bit of health. Alright, I'm going to top off my health here with heal before I go up. And I will see you all in the next video when we finish off the mission, as it could take about 10 minutes to do it. So, this has been Masaki. If you've been playing along or watching and enjoying the videos, subscribe, hit the like button, and I will see you all in the end of the mission.